What's good, everybody? So yeah, I wanted to do a little testing and experimenting with a new leader that just dropped today, Desghidorah. So definitely it's an interesting ability. For a one cost, you are doubling up your energy you're spending, so that's always nice to see. Now compared to Ghidorah and Desghidorah, that is definitely a big comparison of it is a one cost to a three cost, and with Ghidorah being a little buggy, Desghidorah kind of is a no-brainer if you're going to go for a leader that can give you back energy. So I opted to make a little experimental team. Kind of want to build or have cards that would, definitely build up. Kind of have a push to it because I want to have stuff that can build up. Then I can pop the one cost energy and then just go to town. Would definitely say it's pretty fun. It's a pretty fun unit. I'm still experimenting, still trying to find new things to do. Just kind of want to showcase a little bit. So we're playing Japanese player as our first opponent. He is running Evo 1. Okay. It's always a problem sometimes. Yeah, so Desghidorah, his AoE as a leader is pretty insane. So it's nice to have that on. Okay. Ghidorah does go down. Okay. So one interesting fact I noticed is that if you pop the ability right off the start of the game, you will get it back 20 seconds before the first wave of overtime begins. So that's something to note. It is one of those abilities that has a super long cooldown time, so you have to kind of use it wisely. Okay, that Ghidorah is eating. Our Ghidorah should win that. Does. Nice. I'm going to go for a Boogier in the back, and I'm going to try to pop. He does play 4th Angel. Okay, it's going to wipe out Ghidorah. He managed to take Ghidorah down for us. Base Godzilla is going to go down, unfortunately. That's fine. I'm going to go play Ultraman, try to build up a little something, and try to showcase the ability. And we can play Ultraman, let Ultraman take care of Rodan, build a back push with Ghidorah, then I'm going to pop the ability once Space Godzilla gets down. It's fine, Leo's going to take that out, Rodan is going to stay up most likely, yep. It's fine, going to let Desghidorah take care of that, and pop these Dorats after the Kamarkuses. It's fine. I'm going to go and pop this, then I'm going to try to go for it and try to make a play. I'm going to get Space Godzilla down first, actually, and then I'm going to go from there. I'm going to play him over, try to build the OG push back in the days with Space Godzilla and Ghidorah. Let's play Super X, it's fine. I'm going to go and go for an Ultraman play, try to chip off a little bit. Burning Godzilla probably is going to stay up just because Super X is helping. Definitely annoying right there. I am going to go, actually no I'm not. So Leo is going to go past him. Nice. And I'm going to opt to drop another Mecha King Ghidorah. And I'm going to try make a play from there. I'm going to block this Leo. So definitely is a clutch ability when you go overtime, just because I'm going to get the upper hand. Does go for kids. Okay, super interesting play on him. I'm going to go and pop the ability right now. I just want to see how much energy I can get back. Does go for his ability as well, but I do get a Mogira in time. So in a scenario like this, the overtime usage is pretty clutch. I'm going to go for that, and there's no reason to really dimension type this. And that should be king, and it is, so GG's to you. And for our next opponent, we're playing against Shin Godzilla. Okay, see what we can do here. Do we get a decent hand? Love getting Space Godzilla off the opening hand. Is going to drop a Kido instantly. I am going to play Space Godzilla. Kind of stall for me a little bit. So I am going to opt to use this ability a little differently this match. Kind of want to put it in some weird scenarios. I am going to pop it instantly off the back. Kind of want to see what I can do with it. I'm going to go for it, see what I can do. I'm going to drop Ghidorah, perfect. Drop that, add Ghidorah to the push. Put him over the top. So it definitely is pretty cool. It is going to give that extra push of adding that one extra unit on the map for extra pressure, so that's always nice. Let's play his Ghidorah. I wonder if Ghidorah can get rid of that. Nice. I'm going to go for a Mogira behind. Just have the extra energy saved up because of that, and I'm going to get a nice flip to it. I'm going to pull this away, this GD9, get him out of the play. Everything's looking really nice right now. Nice. And that is game, so GG's to Yushin. And for our next opponent, we're playing against... Clever name. So, not another bad starting hand at all. Pretty good. Love getting Space Godzilla off the hand. And I'm going to play him off the rip. And I'm kind of going to want to play a little bit different. Kind of want to use the ability again, but I'm going to kind of wait a little bit. Wasn't a bad usage last time. Kind of want to mix it up a little bit though. And I'm going to play Ultraman down the middle. Try to go for that Mothra. This Godzilla does put the crystal. Nice. Actually, I am going to go for it, actually. I'm going to go for it, see what I can do. I can pop the ability, get a Mogira, try to put some instant pressure on him. Everything's looking pretty nice. Space Godzilla's coming on down. Getting Dimension Tide all this. Let Ultraman do his thing. So yeah, you can kind of vary the way you want to play with the ability. But yeah, it's definitely not really a wrong way to use it, because at the end of the day, what you're really doing is just getting an extra unit on the field. Everything's looking good. He has to answer with the Caesar. I'm going to reset myself with another Space Godzilla. Go from there. I'm going to wait, try to build a Ghidorah push, and go to work on that. I'm going to put some Camarcuses on the side. And let them do their thing. And I'm going to try to go for a Mogira. Does opt to Dimension Tide that. Okay. I'm going to drop a Mogira in the back. Try to end it with that. Mothra is going to go down. Yeah, it's just too much DPS for Mothra. Mogira does connect. He's going to play a Rodan, but I don't think that was going to matter. And that is game, so GG's. And for our next match, we're playing against Healing. Okay. Another clever name again, so that's 2 for 2. Okay. So we do get a Ghidorah and an Ultraman. And I'm going to play Ghidorah over the top, kind of going to let it do its own thing. He is also running a Ghidorah leader, so that is pretty cool to see. He's going to play for Leo, and I'm going to block it with Camarcuses. Let it do its thing, and try to go from there. Does also have Desghidorah. I'm going to play some support, I'm going to play some Ultraman, and I'm going to go for Dimension Tide. Try to help out Ghidorah a little bit here. Desghidorah piercing is just going to work right there, that's for sure. I'm going to take out Desghidorah, everything's looking good for there. Naranka is creeping up, but Space Godzilla is going to annihilate him. Does go for a Kido as well. I'm going to block that, try to just take him out as fast as I can. He's going to play a Caesar in the opposite lane. Space Godzilla does go down, unfortunately, but the crystals are going to put Caesar is just spazzing out. It's always funny when that happens, but not when you're the one sending the Caesar. That's going to be fun. I'm going to play Ultraman, take out the Mecha Ghidorah. Try to build a nice little setup from here. He's going to play a Leo. He's going to cancel out my Ghidorah. I'm kind of reset myself. Put a Space Godzilla. See what I can do. I'm going to play Space Godzilla. Boom. Leo does reconnect. Okay, that's interesting. I thought Leo was just going to make on his way over here, but that's fine. We're going to go block Naranga. Space Godzilla is going to get locked up, so I really don't want that to happen. And I'm going to pop the ability. Kind of want to get Ghidorah on the field. He's going for a Kido, so that's where Ghidorah is going to come in clutch for this. So a scenario like that, the ability did come in pretty handy right there. Just because we can wipe out Kido and build another push. Yeah, pretty nifty for sure. Especially for a 1 cost. That's really the steal as a 1 cost you're getting it for. Fine. I'm gonna go and build up a push again. I'm gonna put another Spurting Space Godzilla down. Try to redo what I was trying to create. Let's also put a Naranga. I'm gonna go and spam a little bit. Put some Camarcuses. And I'm gonna put Mogira to try to finish it. And I'm gonna drop a Mogira, wait a little bit. I'm gonna go down. I'm gonna turn Ghidorah around. Desghidorah does come down, but it's fine. I put Ultraman down. to really top it off. We are swarming Ghidorah. Is coming close a little bit. Ultraman's on his way. And that is game, so GG's Ghidorah. And for our final match, we're getting a rematch. Okay, see what we can do. Do get another pretty good hand. And we're gonna go off for the early Space Godzilla. So yeah, I mean, it's definitely always pretty cool seeing another 4-star being added. That's always pretty nice, getting some variety. Some early impressions you can definitely say is he's way better than normal Ghidorah, just because it's a 1 cost compared to a 3, so that's always a steal. I'm gonna run the ability right now. Kind of want to put maximum cards down all I can. We'll go for a Ghidorah, put some extra Marcuses, try to build from here. Wasn't really necessary to use the ability there. Kind of just want to showcase a little bit, put it in a dumb scenario, but it was pretty cool. And I'm gonna go for a Mogira in the back. Return Gigan. Just turn it to Crystal. Looking good. Ghidorah's gonna do some decent damage. It's always nice. Okay, I'm gonna play Mecha King Ghidorah next. Try to catch us a little bit. Make another play from here. Just go for Psychic Chorus, but that should be okay. Ghidorah does go down, but manages to wipe out pretty much everything right there. I'm gonna reset myself, put another Burning Godzilla, try to make a play. So it is pretty cool seeing the cost being only 1. You get double the amount of energy you're spending. It is always cool. I could definitely see this leader being pretty versatile, but the heavy teams you want to run, like Earth, or just something in general where it builds up, or you can even run something cool and run like Rush, something different, you know. Definitely pretty versatile with the way you can play. And I'm gonna go for Mogira in the back. He does put Mothra, but Mothra is gonna turn on Big Mogs. Does manage to turn back around, but is doing a lot of damage. Does drop Psychic Chorus, that is gonna keep him in the game. Okay, that's fine. And I'm gonna drop him to GD9. And I'm gonna drop down Space Godzilla. He does go for a Speed Rush, and I'm gonna catch it with the crystals. And okay. This is going to work right there. Nice. Desghidorah does manage to turn to GD9, and now we can put Mothra away. So it's a sneaky play by him. And I'm going to try to drop Ghidorah over the top. Try to build the push. Go from there. Does go for the Dimension Tide, instantly aggressive. Makes sense, that was a good play out of him. Get Space Godzilla off the map, but I am instantly going to go for Mogira in the back again. Turn the Mothra, then we're going to connect to him. Ghidorah is doing a lot of damage, just go for the Psychic Chorus, which is fine. Actually, I can go for an Ultraman. Let it connect a little bit. Actually, no, I'm going to try to block it. Let Ultraman do his thing. Goes Dimension Tide me, that's fine. And I'm going to play Space Godzilla, reset myself, drop a Ghidorah over the top. Try to make a big play from there. Space Godzilla is going to distract him, do his thing. Perfect, everything's looking really good. Mothra's going to do a little bit of damage, but not really concerned about that. And I'm going to pop the ability right now. I'm about to go to town right now. Just going to go for it. Overtime did interrupt it, so that's unfortunate. It would have led to a nice push. I'm going to try down another Space Godzilla. I'm going to try to overwhelm him here. Can absolutely go to work right now with the other two. The energy difference. So a scenario like this, it's super good in overtime. Best comparison is like a type of Kiryu, where it is pretty clutch when it comes to big scenarios like this. He's getting overwhelmed, and that is going to be game, so GG's. So that's going to be it for me, guys. Hopefully y'all enjoyed it. Just want to showcase a little bit of gameplay of the new leader. I will be dropping Ghidorah gameplay, so stay tuned to that. And with that being said, I'll see you guys later.